Sadaf, hey. Who is Galaxy S8? You could put in the chat who you are. I feel bad, I don't know who it is. I need to fix the lighting. Let's hope that helps. Not really. Hello?
Hi.
Hey. All right, let's see. Sadaf, your video's not on. Okay, we're gonna wait about 2 more minutes and we're gonna get started.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be rough. I can't hear anything.
Sadaf, can you see me okay?
I can see you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you though. Like, is this lighting okay or should I move?
I think it's good. I can see you.
I'll move my lamp with the one, everything that's broken besides one lamp. Besides the one bulb.
Hi. Hi.
How old is your pup?
I just turned a year.
Oh, nice. She's cool, man.
Oh, how cute.
She's learning she's not
Oh, Belle, now I see you. Hey, Belle.
Hi.
I thought that was you. We're gonna wait about 1 more minute. People pop on. Hey, Patricia. My cat's like having a hairball. Like. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put. Okay. All right, so it is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna get started, or 7 o'clock, West Coasters. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. I've never done one of these by myself. Andrea always did it with me, and I'm just really thrilled that you guys are here and you're taking your time out of your day to be here. So, thank you. I thought that we could start with anyone who's here. If you want to type in the box like your name and like why you started. So like your name and like the reason you joined this business. You know what? Bear with me. I'm going to move around. Kiana, happy birthday!
Hi, I thought I'd jump on real quick before I left.
Oh, happy birthday! Thank you for joining us. Okay. Yeah, this is just a lot better lighting. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to put in your name and why you joined in the chart, just kind of get to know each other. Okay, so Haley, single mom of 2 who wants to be financially free and explore the world by girls. Awesome. Love it. All right, I have to go grab my notes. I'm going to give you guys about another minute, and then we're going to continue.
Drop it. Drop it.
Okay. All right, Sadaf. Extra money to spoil my hubby myself, not live off the hubby's med school loans because the products rock. Yes. I feel you. I feel you, girl. I know. I was buying the products today, and I'm like, Andrew was like, where is your auto shipment? Like, why don't you have that? And I'm like, what do you mean? Of course I do. She's like, go check your keto coffee. See how much you have left. I had 1 packet left. I'm like, I have to go get some. So anyway, I'll get into that. But anyway, if we don't, hey, PJ.
Hi, it took me a second to figure it out.
Oh, that's okay. Welcome. Oh, Patricia. That makes sense. I didn't know Patricia was your name. That makes sense, Marco.
Well, yeah, my real name's Patricia Joanne. Hi,
Love it.
everybody.
Love it. So if you guys can click over, so there's a lot of background noise. If you can go by your face, scroll your cursor on the top and press mute. Just on, so on your things are actually, you know, I got it. There we go. Okay, just as there was some background noise. All right, so if you don't know me, my name is Caitlin Hunter. I am 24 years old. I live in Battle Creek, Michigan. I joined I joined this group because I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten, and then I got moved to 6th grade, and like it was freaking hard. Like at first I'm like, okay, like kids are rough, it'll get better. Like it didn't get better. It did not get better. Like I was miserable. I was completely miserable while I was doing it. I was coming home every single day crying, upset, and stressed. And I'm like, this is my first year teaching. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to live this way. And like, I met my boyfriend recently, and like, I was coming home, and like, he would come over, and I'd be crying and bawling my eyes out to him constantly. I'm like, this isn't who I am, I promise, you know? And I was just like, I was looking for something. Like, I was looking for something, and I didn't know what. But like, I'm like, something needs to change, because I'm not with this. Like, this is not how I want to live my life, you know? So Andrea, she came up to me. We both taught, we both teach at a school, and she's like, hey, like, do you want to try this keto coffee? Like, I've had really great results, and you should try it too. I'm like, okay. And she's like, well, what do you think about making some extra money? I'm like, yeah, because like teachers get paid like diddly squat. Okay, I know like a lot of other jobs do too, but like I could barely pay for anything. I couldn't pay for all of my things. So I'm like, for sure, like I am in, you know? So I quickly joined and was super excited about it. And I fell in love with it because like I love the products. I've always been passionate about health and fitness. And I was just like, I gained so much weight from teaching. Like, you know, when you're stressed and like it doesn't matter. Calories don't count when you're stressed. You know, like I was shoveling food. I was drinking way too much. Like I gained so much weight, and I was just uncomfortable with my body. I was like, this is not who I am. Like, I'm someone who takes care of myself. Like, I'm someone who takes care of myself, who's like treats her body like a temple, you know, like, but I was not doing that. So I needed something different, and these products helped me do that. So that's what I want to jump into first is auto shipments. So I've noticed, so looking through auto shipments, like I said, I didn't have mine set up. Like I finished my first 3 months, but like I didn't have it set up. So like you guys need to make sure you log into your eSuite and make sure your auto shipment's set up, because that's not just going to help you, one, because it'll help you feel better and look better. It'll help your business. Like I ordered, and you can always try new products. You can switch them every month. I ordered the keto coffee. I'm trying the salted caramel. I'm trying the green chews. I've had those before, but I never like had my own bag. And I ordered the Thermophyte. That's like 140 PD, like personal volume. Like we could all use that, right? Like we can all use that. Like that goes to you, you know? So like, why wouldn't you do that? And like, we need to be a product of the product. Like I know so many people are like, well, I'm just going to use the starter kit. Like, great. Like we want you to use the starting kit, because we want to see what you like. Like I tried all the different things, and I love them, because you want to be able to have a personal experience with it, but you need more than that. Like you need to be using the product every single day and showing people. And like I make videos of me drinking my coffee every single morning. Like it doesn't have to be anything fancy or elaborate. People just want to know that they can trust you, because like if you're not showing it, you using it, and you're only showing pictures of it, they're gonna be like, I bet she doesn't even use it. Like, I bet she doesn't pay for it. Because, like, they don't know. You know? Like, you don't know. Like, unless you need to earn people's trust in this business. You know? Like, everyone that you meet, people are skeptical, right? You're skeptical of someone you don't know. But, like, you need to earn their trust through this business. And that's a part of posting your life between the products. A huge part of this business is posting on, like, just regular posts and also posting on your story. And it is incredible. And like, we have so many options. Like, we have so many resources to like follow people and screenshot. Like, don't fix what's not broke. Like, use people's. It's not cheating. Like, we all share. I'm going to let you in. We all share. Like, don't feel like you're ripping someone off. We all share, you know? So use those. But also, people want to know about your life. If you're only posting product pictures, they're going to think, like, all right, who is this person? Like, you might as well be a robot. You know, like people don't know you. People don't know your life. You might as well be a robot to them. I know it's kind of scary. Like it takes a little bit of like 10 seconds of courage to like go live or take a picture of yourself or anything. Like, anyone besides you, like, I'm sure everyone thinks like, my life is so boring. No one wants to know what I'm doing. People are interested in whatever you're doing. Like, look at YouTube. People watch people go grocery shopping. Like, people watch people do laundry. Like, anything besides your life is interesting to someone. Seriously. So whether it's posting a picture of you going to see my friend Indy, or a cute picture of your dog or your cat or your kids, like, people want to see that, you know? And like, I try to do like every other, but I'll do a few of my life, you know? People want to know that you're relatable. You have a life. This isn't your whole life, you know? Like, that's how you become relatable with someone, is that you're showing, all right, I'm working, or I have kids, or I'm taking care of my pets, or I'm doing this, that, and the other, and I'm doing this. You know, it becomes a part of that trust. Okay, they're a real person. I can trust them. They do this, that, and the other, but I'm not going to follow someone that only posts product pictures. Anyone can do that. You know, like, anyone can do that. That's not you. People aren't buying the products, they're buying you. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like, they're buying you as you, like, being an influence with them. You know, like, they want your connection. They want that personal experience, and you're not going to get that just by posting product pictures, you know? So, along with product posters, so at least every other post should be a life post. Okay. So everyone's like, well, what's a life post? So that's anything regarding your life. Okay. So like, it's talking about your life and how it's related to the business. Okay. Cause people could be like, it is my life. It's a picture of me. What are you talking about? You know? But like, I just posted one, like yesterday, like me at the beach. I was like, I'm so thankful I'm able to go to the beach and do my business. I'm like, I woke up, I decided I want to go to the beach, and that's what I did. You know, like, that's what this business does for me. Like, it doesn't have to be complicated. Like, I don't want you guys to overthink it. Like, it doesn't have to be this big old paragraph, you know, short, sweet, to the point. If you have a lot to say and it's good quality content, go for it. But don't feel like you need to just fill up space, you know? So, and look at, if you're not sure what to post first, go look at like Cheyenne Knox, Courtney Bohr, Shelby Eichhoff, Courtney Levy. Like, go to theirs. Like, they have amazing pictures, and they're simple. They're not like, buy my products, da, da, da. You know, it's not salesy. You know, like, you want to make sure you have good quality pictures. Like, use an app, use VSCO, like VSCO, or use any other Lightning app. You want to make your pictures bright and good and quality, so that when people look at your profile, they're like, oh, cute. Like, she seems cool. Like, cute, like, cool pictures. Like, I want to know more, you know? And that's also a part of it, is we can post on our story all day long, and it's great, you know? But what they're going to do when I'm looking at people's stories and it looks cool, what do you do? You click on their profile and you see what's there, right? You want to know more about them. So you click and you're like, oh, okay, she has a husband. Oh, she has 3 kids. She has a dog. Oh, cute. Like, you look at those, but then you click the pictures. And if you're clicking the pictures and it doesn't say anything, or it doesn't say anything about the business, people are going to be like, what? You know, like, they're going to get confused. Like, yes, you have life posts and stuff, but you need to tie it together, you know? Stories, the point of stories are to get their attention, right? But it's going to bring them to your profile. And that's what's so important about having a nice profile. Don't worry about the pictures, like, being super awesome or fantastic or this crazy thing. Like I take pictures in my backyard all the time, you know, but you want to link it back to your profile. So even just so there's something on your profile that says, I'm so thankful this business lets me pay my gas. Like I'm so grateful that this business paid for my groceries, you know? And that's a part of the also thing is everyone's like, wait, can we not say it works? Because it's kind of like, it's like taboo, you know? So I want to explain the reasoning behind that. So when you're talking with someone and you say, hey, my business is da da da, and they say, what is it? And you're messaging them, completely okay. If someone's interested in buying, you want to know what it is. They want to know what it is, you know? But we don't want to be posting like, it works, it works, it works. Because that gives people, like a lot of people have a sour taste about it in their mouth already. You know, like I was talking to someone earlier. I'm like, I have heard of It Works because people put it all over their pages. They're talking about it all the time and it's annoying. That's honestly what I thought when Andrea brought it up to me. And I was like, but then I'm like, okay, like I love Andrea. Like she's one of my best friends. Like she's super cool. I'm like, all right, like I'll give it a try, you know? But it's like, it's cutting out that, how do I wear this? It's taking away that ability for people to be like, ooh, it works. Not for me. You know, put my business, my health and wellness business, my company, because then people are like, ooh, what is this? I kind of want to find out, you know? People are like, that brings them to you. It's like a trick, like, haha, gotcha. Not really. We're not tricking people, but you know what I mean. But it brings them to you because they're, what is this? Because if you put It Works on all of your things, people are, what are they going to do? They're going to Google, type It Works, go to someone else's page and order products. Like that's what they're going to do. You know, you don't know what something is, look it up. Like when I was little, my dad was Dad, what's this word? Look it up. And then it was the dictionary, you know, but now it's Google. So people are going to Google it and they're going to order the products from somewhere else, you know? So you want that connection with them. A part of that is branding yourself. I was watching some of the videos, not like aggressive, you know what I mean? Like what are think of 5 things that you are passionate about, that you love. Like if someone says, I want to know Caitlin Hunter, what is she about? You know, and then put it in your profile. I put, let me pull it up. I put cat mom, loves here. I'll pull it up. I should know it's off the top of my head. Teacher, cat mom, Jesus, lover of fitness, margaritas, and pizza. Okay. Lake life, country music. Don't worry, people throw rocks at things that shine. Like, that's just a quick snippet of who I am. And I'm not putting It Works in there. Please don't put It Works in there. Because people, when you're following people, they're going to look at your profile and it'll say It Works or even it says like boss. I'm iffy about the boss babe type of thing. Because that's not all who you are. You know, people see that when you're following people. You'll see boss babe. Oh, she's going to try to sell me something. Next.
Right.
You know, and I do that. I honestly do. Like, if people are following me and it says, boss babe, da, 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 and all of their pictures are of their product, I don't want to follow them. I know they're trying to sell me something. You know, and I'm not saying that's all we want to do. We want to get to know people, but like that's not all of you. You might be a mom, you might be a wife, you work for this, you love Jesus, you love to be outside, you like hiking, all of these things. You know, and those are the things that you want people to find you by. And those are the followers you look for. Okay. So because you're interested in things that you like, right? So you hashtag lake life. I love the lake. Okay. I'm going to follow a bunch of people tagged lake life. We have that immediate bond. You know, I'm gluten-free, not by choice. Wish I was. I'm going to go follow people that are gluten-free. We have that immediate connection. You know, you follow people who like pizza and margaritas and other things, you know, because it brings that connection, you know, because you're not just a face. You're not just your pictures. You know, so I want you guys in a notebook or just start thinking about it. What are some, like, you don't have to write it out, but like, what are some things that like you love? 5 things that if you sat down with someone at a coffee shop, you could talk about for hours. Something that you could talk about for hours. You love that. You get passionate about that. Like, what are those 5 things? That's what you put in your profile. Not boss babe. Not It Works seller. You know? Those are the things you put in your profile. Because that's what attracts people to you. Okay? Okay, so following. What a part of the 6 list, I know I'm kind of jumping back and forth. I'm new at this. Okay. A part of the 6 list is following 50 to 100 people a day. Okay, so you can use apps for this. You can use Captivate, you can use following, but I think the best way to do it, I've noticed, is follow friends of your friends, you know, because like I was talking to Andrew about this. I'm like, I'm not getting any responses, you know, and I'm like, thinking about it, I'm like, who did I get the most orders from last month? It's people I know. It's friends of friends. So when you're following, find, go to your friend's page, look at their likes, follow them. And this is the other thing. Don't follow followers, because someone could have followed someone's page 5 years ago, but they're not on Instagram anymore. I learned that because it's like they're inactive. They're not there anymore. So you look at a page and you follow who liked it. So if you're interested in country music, I love country music. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yes.
My favorite.
Yes. I love country music. So I'm going to look up country music. I'm going to follow, and then let's say Luke Bryan. He's my favorite. Okay. I'm going to follow everyone that liked that picture of Luke Bryan. Immediate connection. And I know that they're active because they like that picture. So I'm not wasting my follows, you know? But another part of that is unfollowing. So I dropped the ball on this one. Okay, so I've been like doing my job. I've been following 100 people a day, but I haven't been unfollowing. I have 7,000 people I'm following. Guess how many people follow me? 1,500. Like that's not good. Like I was watching a video today and it's just like, it makes you look spammy. If you have more, there's my, sorry, that's Honey. Hi, baby. If you have more following, if you have more following than followers, you look spammy. Okay. And that's not like, and it's not like 200, 300, maybe like 1,000 or 2, give or take, but like mine looks bad. I know that. And I'm trying to figure that out because it makes sense. It looks like no one follows her, but she's following all these people. She wants something, you know, like that's what it looks like. So what you want to do, I found, again, you learn new things every single day. I learned this today. What you want to do is, so you're following people, try to follow them in the morning or afternoon. When you get to nighttime or the morning, use an app. You can use Unfollow, Cleaner. I'll put it in here. Unfollow, Cleaner, or Captivate. What you can do on these is you can select non-followings and unfollow them. Because like if people within this is what it said, within 24 hours, if people don't follow you, they're probably not going to follow you back. You know, like you look on your Instagram, you look at your Facebook, what do you look for? Oh, someone wanted to add me. Click, 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 click. You know? So I learned that. So every morning or night, whatever time, you want to go on your Facebook or go on your whatever. And then I know you added 100 people. Awesome. But if they don't follow you back by the next morning, cut them. You know, and it sounds harsh, but it's just like, they're not going to follow you. So that's a waste of your time. Like I was talking to Sadaf. I was messaging people. I was messaging people that weren't following me. Like I was messaging so many people. Like you go to your Instagram and it's like following, followers. I was messaging my following. These people haven't added me as a friend. They're not getting my message. I'm like, why is no one messaging me? They weren't getting my message. Like, so you want to use those. You want to use those to kick them out. Like clean house about every morning or night. Okay. I tried using Captivate and to unfollow, and it said that I was the maximum number of requests or something. Do we need to upgrade? Okay. So they'll let you, because it works with Instagram, it doesn't want to think you're like a robot. It'll let you unfollow about 50 an hour. After that, it won't let you. You can upgrade. I use Cleaner. I think that works the best. And it's like $2 or $3. But you can, you can unfollow at least, like, it was like an hour. I unfollowed like 150 people and that was it. Because it won't let you do more than that. Because it doesn't want to think you're a robot, or it doesn't want to think you're messing up the system. Okay, so you can do at least 50 an hour, but after that, it really won't let you. But I really suggest doing that because I'm like, this is going to change the whole game. Because I'm sure people are looking at my page being like, she follows so many people and no one follows her. What is she about? You know? So I'm like, ah. So I've been doing that. I've been unfollowing. Okay, so looking for distributors. We have, our team we are killing it. We are doing so good. And I know there's a lot of us who but we need distributors. Okay, like you can't, like you can get as many orders as you want in, but until you have people under you, you're not gonna succeed. Like you're not succeed at all, but like you can't move up until you have people under you. Okay. So like I was talking with somebody today, we're like, I want people, like no one's coming to me. And I'm like, girl, I feel you, you know, but it's just like, along with that, we don't want just anyone. We don't want people who are going to tear and pull by their hair to join us. Cause you know what they're going to do? They are going to sit there, do diddly squat and be dead weight. And guess who you're going to be in charge of filling their volume? Oh, guess who's going to be in charge of filling their volume? You are. You know, and like I learned that the hard way. Like I was texting Andrea and I'm like, they're not wanting to. How do I convince them? It's just like, you don't want to convince them. You want people who want this. You want people who want to change their life, who want to make extra money, who want to provide for their family. Because everyone else, if pull teeth to do this, they're not going to do anything. If you have to beg and plead to get them to sign up, do you think they're going to work for you? Like, do you think that they're going to do work? Probably not. Right? So so we're working on that. But I did want to say, I did get one under PJ. Listen to this. Here's a twist. I signed up my boyfriend. I signed up as me under him. Okay? So how that works is like a lot of people do this, like a lot of people like in the CEO, like the CEOs, like they do this, but you have to be, the only reason you should do that is if you know that you're going to do that work. You know, like I told him, I'm like, I'll help you with we'll work with the compensation together, but like, I'm going to be working it for you, you know? So don't do it if you're not comfortable, if you can't fill your own volume, if you're not getting orders, if you're not like, I'd say don't do it. But if you're like, I need people under me and like, I'm committed, I'm going to work double, I'm going to do both, I'm going to do this, that, and the other, do it. Like, ask me how. Like get a brother, boyfriend, whatever, whoever, you know, because it does ask for their social security number. So it needs to be a real person. But I'm not like endorsing, I'm not telling people, go ahead, do this, but like, it's an idea, you know, like, so I signed him up. Also, so for visions and goals. Okay. So we're always talking about professional development, right? What that means, what you do. Okay. So that could be watching a video, that could be reading a book, YouTube, having your quiet time, having your devotional time, that could be any of those things. Okay. I thought that meant just watching people on YouTube. Okay. That's awesome. That's not bad. Absolutely do that. I watch like 2 to 3, like Courtney Bohr, Shelby Eickhoff, Jade Hooper a day. Cause I want to grow. I want to know more, but that's not growing your mindset. That's teaching you how to business better. Yes. But it's not growing your mindset. So I was watching this, or listening to this video. It was called notes. Okay. It was called 7 Secrets to 7 Figures. Okay. So, I'm going to type that in because I want all of you guys to 7 Secrets to 7 Figures. I want you guys to all watch that when you're done or listen to it. It's about 50 minutes, but it is amazing. It is so good. I am sweating. My goodness. I apologize. It was all about your ability to dream big. We have like, you'll never live life beyond your wildest expectations if you don't have wild expectations. You know, like all of us are like, I want to pay my gas bill. I want to pay my rent. Awesome. What next? What next? What are you going to do next? Do you want to get a bigger house? Do you want to pay for your kids' tuition? Are you going to save money? Like, what are you going to do next? Like, society steals your dream so quickly. When you're 6, you can be whatever you want. You can be a firefighter. You can be an astronaut. You can do this, that, and the other. Yay! Way to go, Johnny! Like, you get, running out of time. We've removed the 40-minute time limit on your group meeting. Well, that's nice. I promise I won't keep you more than 40 minutes. But after that, everyone's like, well, that won't make money. Like, once you get to like 15, I want to be an artist. Well, that doesn't make money. I want to be a teacher. That doesn't make money. I want to build the house of my dreams. With what? Like, they steal it away from us so quick, and we get in the mindset, it's just like, you don't, like, so quickly, like, you can't, it's not going to be easy. Let's not do it. You know? So, one of the things they talked about was the breaking out of the common thinking. Like, success is largely determined on desire. If you're not desiring, if you don't want to change your life, if you don't want to do something bigger, you're not gonna. I want to do this, I want to do that. That's going to get you a lot. You know, like, thinking it, not doing it, you know? So you need to think that your dreams, they fuel that desire. Like, you have to use the language, I can do this. I will make more than my teacher's salary. I will move into a better apartment. I will do this, that, and the other. Like, you have to tell yourself that. Like, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Like, I'll get super real with you guys. Like, I was teaching and I hated it. I hated it. I was crying. I was depressed. It was not for me. I was tired of kids being mean to me and rude all day. I'm not doing this. And I got laid off. It was staff cuts. I mean, I'm happy it was me because I didn't want it to be someone who else wanted it. But, like, I got laid off, and, like, this is my life now. Like, I'm not going back to teaching. I'm doing this. That scares the crap out of me. It scares the crap out of me. Because, like, my parents are like, well, how much are you making a week? What is your commission? You need to get another job right now. You know, like, it scares the crap out of me. But you know what? That's what fuels me. That's what fuels me is, like, this is my life. I need, in the next month and a half, I need to make more. Like, I need to make as much. I need to make, like, $1,000, like, maybe $1,300 to stay here. Like, I don't live with my parents. Like, I moved to Michigan. Like, see ya, Chicago. Like, if I don't make that, I have to move home. That scares the crap out of me. You know? But it's like, that's what's driving me. Like, you guys have to have something that's driving you. Not like, I'd like to do this. I'd like to be able to pay for this. Like, you have to have something that's driving you. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what dream are you going to have? Like, are you going to have a lake house? Are you going to pay all of your, like, your, car bill in full? You're going to pay for your wedding in cash. Like, what are you going to do? I want you guys to, like, write that down and, like, have it. So I'm going to show you something cool. I made a dream board. Okay. So I've had this one, my 6 list, very important. But 2, I have it written. Is that regular reading for you, or is it backwards? Is it okay? Can you read it? So it's like, so you need to write down your goals and have them where you see them every day. You need to say that I'm going to do this, that I am paying this. I am doing that. Not maybe, not I might, not I can probably. You're already done. You already gave yourself the excuse to not do it. By saying I might, by saying maybe, you already told yourself you're not gonna, right? So I want you guys to put your dreams on a board and have it somewhere. I wrote, I want to get 3 more DTs by June 20th. I got 1. Okay, I need 2 more. I want to hit Emerald before the end of June. I'm gonna do it. We are gonna do it. I want to hit Diamond by July. I want to make more than my teaching salary. And I want to move into a nice apartment, and I want to go on vacations throughout the year. Like, that's what I want. But you need your why. So here's my why. So I need this business because I need to make at least $2,000 per month to do this job, or I need to get another job. You know? And it says also, or I need to get, this is what I wrote. I need to get that money, or I'm going to need to get a boring 9-to-5 job that I hate. And then also, I want freedom in my schedule in my life. Like, in this video, it was talking about being made for more. Like, we're all made for more. We're made for more than working our lives away. We're made more for just losing weight. Like, like I was working and I'd come home. I didn't want to give my cat attention. Like I'm single. I live by myself. I live with my cat. I didn't want to give her attention because I was exhausted. I'm like, how do people with children do this? How do people with husbands, wives do this? You know? I'm like, and Matthew's like, yeah, you know, the sad thing is people spend most of their day at work, and that's why so many people have affairs. I'm not saying don't look into that too far. But I'm like, most people spend more time at work than with the people they love. You know, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to spend, I want to give my life away to people who I kind of care about. You know, I want to give my time and my life to people I love. You know, like that's why I want this business. Like that's why. You need to have your why. And I don't want to hear because it would be nice to have extra money. No, be more specific. I need to be more specific. You need to see your why and say it. I look at this list. I say it every single day. I wrote get 3 more DTs by June 20th. I'm getting 3 more DTs by June 20th. I'm going Emerald. I'm going Diamond. I'm gonna live in a nicer apartment. Like it's, you speak it to life. Whatever, this is my favorite part about this. Your subconscious believes whatever you tell it.
Yep.
Okay, so your conscious like, all right, I should wear snow boots outside. It's cold. So you're conscious. No, it's not. It's hot. You're crazy. Like subconscious believes it. So if you're telling yourself every day, I'm poor, no one wants to buy from me, no one wants to join my team, your subconscious is going to do everything in its power to do that, to make that true, because that's all you know. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between a truth and a lie. So if you tell yourself, I am successful, I am awesome, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am going to get 3 more DTs. People want to join my team because I am a great leader. People are going to buy my products because these products change lives. Like you need to tell yourself that. You need to say it out loud. Whatever you say to yourself, you believe. And that becomes who you are. So like if you're watching, that's why personal development is so important. If you're watching crap, violent, swearing, very down, depressing things all day, that becomes who you are.
Yeah.
It's science. Like it becomes who you are. It's like I was reading in here, your vision, like your vision versus your goals. Your vision's who you are. Let's see, I probably can't find it. Like your vision is your vision is not your goal. It's how you see yourself. It's what you truly expect for yourself. And your vision is what determines your success. Okay, so what people say about you. Do not hang around people who don't believe in you and celebrate you. You're not supposed to be around people who can tolerate you. That's why I love this group. Everyone's so positive and loving and caring, and these are the people you surround yourself with. You know, like the results you've experienced in life, celebrate those. Celebrate your achievements. And everything you think and say about yourself is your subconscious mind is what's going to come true. So I want you guys practicing that. I am awesome. I am going to sell these products because they're going to change lives. I'm not annoying. I'm helping people. I'm going to get another DT because I want to change their life. You got to say these things to yourself. Okay. Promoting. Okay. So we have a lot of people who are really close to promoting, and I'm so excited. So one thing that the last video said, Andrea posted it in our chat. It was talking about telling the people you live with, like, what that you're promoting. Okay, whether that be like husbands, wives, family, whoever. Tell them that you're doing that because you're gonna put in extra work. You have to put in extra work. You're gonna stay up later. The dishes might not get done. The laundry might not be put away. You might be on your phone more, but because you're promoting. And why you're doing that, I'm gonna give us an extra $1,000 so we can pay this off. You know, but if you don't tell them, they're not gonna know. They're just gonna think that you're on your phone. You know, like you have to tell them what you're doing and why. Like I was with like my boyfriend's family, and I was on my phone. I looked at them. I'm like, hey, I want you to know I'm not being rude, but I am so close to a promotion that's gonna help me pay my rent, and this is why I'm doing that. It makes it more connective. People understand that more. And obviously, time yourself out, spend time with the people you love. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you not to do that, you know, but it helps when you explain what you're doing and why. Because then when they're like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, I'm helping us pay our rent. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just, it helps. Obviously be a lot nicer than that. You can tell I live by myself. Honey doesn't talk back to me, so. Again, so dream big. I want you guys I'm glad you like my jokes today. Dream big, and I want you guys, we need to be doing our 6 list. Okay, we need to be doing it. It's not maybe, it's not I'll get one thing done. You need to do it. If you want to succeed in this business, you have to do that. Okay, so a part of your 6 list, post 1 to 2 times on your Instagram and twice on your Facebook. If you don't use, I really suggest using both. There's a button that literally lets you send whatever you put to Instagram to Facebook. You can do that. I always suggest that. Okay. When you're posting on Facebook, or a lot of people, when you're posting, post something about the business, something about your regular life, whatever you're interested in. Do interactive things. This is one also thing I've learned. Don't always, because you don't want people to think you're clickbait, right? Because once someone clicks on something, you don't want to be like, hey, do you want to buy my product? Like, that's, if you only do the clicks with your business, that's what they're going to think. Okay, so when, like, I'll put up, like, I'll ask questions, or like I put on my Facebook, I'm like, does anyone have any suggestions for blue light glasses? Because my eyes hurt, dude. Like, I need to get some. Like, I'm looking at the screens all day, you know, but I'm like, I get them and I say, thank you so much. That's it. But you built a connection. On your Instagram, put a video of your cat and be like, does anyone else's cat do this? Or click a yes or no. Do you like coffee? Sadaf did something awesome. Do you like your coffee hot or cold? Click. You get to see and share that. But you're building those connections. That's not to say, do not say, hey, thank you for voting about my animal. Do you want to buy my coffee? No. That's when people are going to think you're clickbaiting them. You have to build those connections in order for people to trust you. You know, so it's important. So I, like, on my story, I'll mostly do, I'll do some product pictures, something in my regular life, and then an interactive. Almost always, not always, but like a good amount of the time. Interactive, so swipe this, or click that, or give me a suggestion. Then start again. Business, personal, interactive. Okay, and interactive, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. But switch up between the business and the personal. People want to know you're real. People want to know you have a real life. People want to know you. You know, and like you, I know we're not meeting them, but they're getting to know us. They're trusting you. When they see your face, when they know about your life, they're going to trust you more. They're not going to give their credit card information or buy something from someone they don't know and someone they don't trust, right? But when someone knows, oh, she's doing that, she does this, or like she talks about this a lot, like you build that bond. And also share things you're struggling with. It doesn't all have to be super cute. Like I almost threw up the other day because I put too much like baking soda in like a mug cake, and I'm like, I am so sick, and like I did not look cute, you know. But it's like, you don't want people to think that you only have to be perfect, you know. It makes you real. People see perfect all the time. Be someone who's real, you know. So sharing about your business and your life story. Add 50 to 100 people a day. Use the following app. But my biggest suggestion: do friends of friends. It's where I've had the best. That's where I've had the best experience. Friends of friends. Also, I haven't done this yet. I watched it on a video. It has, what was it called? Who's talking about it? It was, one is your chicken list. Okay. So your chicken list is people who you're afraid to talk to. Okay. Write a list. People who have a lot of followers on Instagram or followers on whatever, write a list, message some of those people. It might be scary, but people who have a lot of followers, like, they're good people to message. Okay. Also, there's a list. It's called a jogger list. It's on your eSuite. Basically, it's going to help jog your memory of people that you can talk to. I'm going to do that tonight. It'll put up like, like your dentist, childhood friends, people you see every day. Like, it's just going to jog your memory of people that you could talk to. And then you're going to write those down. Okay. And then sending out messages, follow up. Make sure you're following up with people, your customers. So many people be like, yeah, I bought from them and I never heard from them again. Do you think they're going to order again after 3 months if they've never heard from you?
Mm-mm.
Personally, I'll send thank you notes. Like, people love mail. Like, write them a thank you note. Thank you so much for joining for helping my business. I really hope you love the products. Message me anytime. Or just thank you with a sweet message in your name. Like, makes it so personal, like, check and see, hey, how are you doing? Do you like this product? And if they say no, suggest another product. Don't take it off right away. Suggest another product, and then also self-development, secrets to success. That's 7 secrets, or the 7 secrets to 7 figures. That's one I highly suggest. I want you guys all to watch that. It'd be awesome. What's another one? Devotionals, reading your Bible, listening to sermons. Absolutely. Love it. Love Jesus. I need it every day. Growing your mind, anything growing your mindset. Look that up. Look that up and literally type in self-development. That's how I found the 7 secrets to 7 figures. Podcast, anything. And so not just team trainings. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I don't know. Oh, it went away. I was like, I thought everyone was gone. I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys for being here and taking time out of your day. I'm sorry if I babble. I'm a babbler. But I want to give this time open for questions. And if you guys have anything you want to say or just any questions you might have. So just think about any. But always feel free, message me. How about this? Let's do this. Out of 5, drop a number of things that you learned new tonight. So something that you learned new. If you learned 2 things that you didn't know, drop a 2 in the box. If you learned 1 thing you didn't know, drop a 1 in the box. So again, like, I'm learning new things every single day. Like, every day I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. The jogger list and the chicken list. Yeah, I'm going to look that up tonight. I'm going to send it in the group chat, hopefully, so I can link it to you guys, because that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
That
was in Courtney Lobby's video, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was so fired up. Andrea came over this morning, like at 11 a.m. and like, then she left at 3, and then I watched that video and I'm like fired up. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
Like, I'm trying to bring myself down, but like, I did a live video like on Instagram and Facebook. And I was just like, when you have that momentum, like, you need to release it, You need to talk about it. So, all right. Do you guys have any questions or anything?
I feel like I had one and I forgot it. So let me think about it, and then I'll text you if anything.
Yeah, okay.
Or in the
Some of
group.
my questions were from earlier today that we talked about, but
Okay, perfect. Okay.
but I love all that stuff you were saying about you have to say it if you're going to believe it.
Right.
You got. I will. I don't know if you've ever read. I meant to tell you earlier. Are you familiar with Terry Saville Foy?
Mm. She's
a Christian leader. She's a inspirational person, and it's funny because you said you did a dream board.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she does, is dream boards.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's got a small voice, but she is adorable. I love her.
Okay, Terry.
She's got like all these books out called Dream Big and Dream It, Pin It, Live It.
Okay.
You need to check it out.
So Terry Saville Floy.
Yeah, Terri, and then Saville, Saville, and then last name Foy, Foy.
F-O-Y. Okay, I will check that out.
Yeah,
Well,
do.
I will. Well, thank you guys for being on here. Like, anyone who's on here, like, you guys are the ones who are going to be promoted. You're going to be the ones who are bringing the team to the top. Like, you go up to glow up. Like, you guys are putting in the effort and the time, and I really appreciate you guys. So I love you guys. Everyone else, I get life happens, but I want to thank you guys for taking the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. All right. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I will see you soon.
Love you too.
Bye.
You go,
Bye.
girls.
Good night.